Hey, what's up, everyone? Hopefully you enjoyed our.
Oh fuck!
Uh,
I'm horrible at this, bro.
hopefully you enjoyed our old stock little extra episode we put out. Last week?
Yeah.
So, figured we'd do another one. Reach into the cellar. We'll clean up our mess afterwards.
Should I go grab an algorithm?
All right. We'll grab. All right, I'll talk about it. We got this Voodoo Love Child from Voodoo Brewery. I have not had a Voodoo beer in a while. They're what are they outside of Philly? They're in Pennsylvania. Really fantastic brewery. It was kind of like a sought after brewery there for a while there as craft beer was kind of blowing up. What, like 5 years ago?
You talking about
The-
Voodoo?
Yeah, Voodoo itself. So, have you ever had any beers from Voodoo?
No, I've never heard of Voodoo actually.
Yeah, they make some pretty solid and fun beers. Like, they've all been pretty good. So this one, I don't know how long this has been in the cellar. So this is the whole point of these little one-off episodes. We're just pulling stuff out of my cellar. It's not necessarily Chicago themed. Maybe we'll get some new viewers, new listeners outside of Chicago checking out our show. But yeah, this is what is this, a raspberry ale?
Yeah.
There's
Aged on cherries, raspberries, and passion fruit.
So it's already aged, and I have no idea how long I've had this for. I don't know when I got it. There's no date on the bottle, right? This is all blind here. Oh, kind of interesting. So, yeah. It has that cardboardy, but it also, the raspberry kind of masks it a little bit. But smells damp basement.
Yeah, kind of reminds me a little bit like of like those juice boxes, that you pack when you're a kid for lunch.
Yeah.
Like a tropical punch, like high C.
Like it's super fake.
Yeah, right.
There's no juice in this.
It smells like the juices that say no juice in this juice, right?
This is red sugar water.
0% juice.
Yeah, let's give it a try. Let's see. Yeah, I cannot remember the last Voodoo beer I had. That's flat. It's like
It's-
flat tasting.
It's odd because it doesn't look flat at all. It kind of tastes like for me it kind of tastes like when you try to make a beer cocktail at home and you put too much beer in it, so then you got this weird kind of light juicy cocktail that doesn't have any kind of density to make it delicious, right?
So again, I want to remind people that this is the Voodoo Love Child that's been aged in the cellar for some amount of time.
Yeah.
This is not This is not true to what the beer should taste like or what it could taste like if you're buying it new. So if you're getting your hands on one now and wondering like, what do people think of this beer? This is not this. This is this beer after 3 to 5 years hanging out.
Yeah. It's reminiscent for me of the Founders Blushing Monk, which was like one of their, it was like a lambic in their backstage series that was like loaded with like raspberries and cherries. Reminds me of that.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite beers, I think.
It's not undrinkable. It's just kind of like almost boring. I don't know. So it was aged for 3 months on passion fruit, cherries, and raspberries. This is unique to lambics. I'm not a big passion fruit fan, so maybe that's messing with my
Yeah.
thought of this beer.
It is very forward with like it kind of smells like it's kind of flowery and just like fruity sweet.
Yeah. All right. Well, anything else about this beer? Anything else to add? First impressions of Voodoo now?
Right.
Would you try something else from Voodoo if you saw it now?
I mean, I'm curious to know how this beer tastes like, like the most recent version of this beer.
Yeah.
I'm curious. Yeah. I mean, because
It is 10%, 9.5% beer, so it's big.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. That'll do it for this little extra Chicago Beer Pass with Voodoo Love Child.